Hello, Gemini and Cross Watchers. You guys are the second last ones. This is Amna from Soulmate Tarot, and today we are doing your mid-monthly love reading from 15 to 31st of May 2019. Please keep in mind that these are general messages. They may or may not resonate with you. If they resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. I highly appreciate it. If they don't resonate with you, just let them fly and check out some other amazing tarot card readers on YouTube who you can resonate with. Let's get started. Oh, before we begin, and I always forget, your vision was like dream come true for me. While I was doing the pre-shuffle and I was meditating on your cards, I got my vision, and that was out of this world. Because I was traveling around the world. I was at the airport and I had all these tickets in my hand, the old school printed ones, and I had my passport and I was like, okay, which is the first flight and where am I going first? And I was way too excited. Way too excited to get so many opportunities to go around the world, because I love to travel and I travel a lot, and I wanted to, but I traveled for a very short span of time, and I was like, maybe this is my true calling, like traveling around the world and seeing different kinds of things. This is what I was made for. And I was really happy in that moment. It was like so euphoric, and it was a dream come true. Honestly, it was a vision, but it was in the vision, it was a dream come true. So I picked up Czech Republic, which is my second favorite country after Kenya, because I love Kenya. I have worked with so many shamans over there that nothing can beat Nairobi, nothing can beat Kenya for me. But after that, I liked Czech Republic. My second teacher was from Czech Republic, my spiritual healer. He was from Czech Republic, and when I traveled to Czech, I didn't know how to explore these things, and I was on my own, and I explored it on my own, and I was so happy. And while I was looking at the tickets, there was one of the tickets was to Czech, and I was so happy to finally go back and get to explore the place and everything. Cutting story short, during this period of 15th to 31st of May 2019, you will feel very happy about some opportunities coming towards you. Since I was traveling in my region, so you could also be traveling. But let's just bring it to in terms of love. If you're already in love, maybe things will improve a little more. You'll get more clarity. If you're having trouble in relationship, things will become clear, and you'll be very happy with the outcome. Whatever the outcome is, you'll be very happy. And because it's very fortunate to for me, it's very fortunate that I can go to places, honestly speaking. And I don't know about other people, but for me, I feel very lucky that I get to travel a lot. For some people, it's a trouble. So the luck is working in your favor, and during this time period, it will be in your favor, since it's the beginning of your season. So be a little more careful. The transition period is always tricky sometimes, but I don't think you'll feel any kind of backlash or anything. You'll be very happy during this time period. Since this is still the end of the month, and we'll obviously go on to the uh, first week of June. During this time period in your love life, there are a lot of improvements, there are a lot of new opportunities coming towards you, which will make you feel happy. In terms of your career, in terms of your finances, in terms of your love life, it's all good. It's all good. Nothing in my vision said bad news, honestly speaking. So I was really happy with your reading. That made me feel very happy. Let's get started with your reading. I haven't asked my question yet. Gemini, 15th to 31st of May 2019, in love. Alright. Yeah. Wants to go in. Two of Swords. So you're good, but you're thinking about something. Gods are awfully quiet. They're either coming in clusters or they're not talking to me. 31st of May 2019, in love, and you know that I'll make you talk if you say so. Lots of opportunities. Talk about opportunities. 7 of Cups. Gemini, 15th to 31st of May 2019. No. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Swords. Oh. What's going on, guys? I think I should bring the light back in. Eight of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. No wonder you have confusion and you have 7 of Wands. Queen of Swords in reverse. There comes the Pitch card. Alright, 2 cards reversed, so I'm gonna take both of them. This is the double card in this deck. That's in reverse. And this is in reverse with 3 of Wands. Alright. Bottom of the deck. You're being a social bee. 7 of Cups. Alright, let's get into your reading. So, like I said before, that you're safe. You're gonna be really happy, but during the month for some of you who have their birthdays coming up at the beginning of their season, it's a little tricky for them. It's a little tricky for them. Um, Around your birthday, whenever your birthday is, or whichever sign it is, I was talking about it like 2-3 days ago. That whenever your birthday is coming, people think that a lot of things will change, but actually, it's not change. Maybe in the long term, it's a good change, but in the current moment, it seems like your world has been, like, for some of us, our world has been rocked. So be a little careful, because you're at the beginning of this time period, from the mid of the month, you're feeling like indecisive. We'll get clarifiers to see what this indecision is about, but I can see that it's about it's really about love, because you have the Seven of Cups here. You have a lot of opportunities, whether it's love, whether it's career or finances. You have a lot of opportunities coming your way. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly speaking, this seems like somebody. Queen of Pentacles is way too nurturing, and she is way too motherly. She takes care of everybody, and she makes sure that everybody's happy with whatever is going on, and she's a nurturer. But in reverse, she is like, ugh, as if she has lost all what she had. Like, my specialty would be something else, but her specialty is her nature of her loving nature. And when that is lost, you become like a little obsessive and possessive. Could be that you're possessive about someone, or someone is possessive about you. Your bottom of the deck is, by the way, Seven of Cups. Oh my god, I just saw what's underneath it. Underneath his Two of Cups. So you're meeting someone, you're connecting at a soul level, and you're going to meet them at a party, because Seven of Cups is all about being social, being so content in arranging, content in a way that going out, making new friends, arranging house parties, inviting people over, and Queen of Pentacles is like, oh, the opposite of that. She's like very jealous, she's very suspicious, she is kind of possessive about her love, whoever she is in love with. And she's also about holding appearances. Could be your social life where you're holding appearances, but I don't think it may apply to some of you, but no, not to all of you, because I think it's about the someone you are connecting with, and that particular person is being very too obsessive and possessive about you, and that's actually making you feel hurt. And not only hurt, you're feeling stuck. The Eight of Swords at the heart of the reading, you're feeling stuck. And then, but you're not so stuck, honestly speaking. One, because you have a lot of options. Two, because if you see Eight of Swords, Her hands might be tied up, but her feet are free, and she has a lot of space to walk around. She can walk away from whatever it is holding her back. So you might be hurt, but you can walk away from this hurt whenever you want to, and that's why you're like juggling. You're juggling. Maybe you're juggling between these options which you have. And definitely the hurt has made you way too defensive. You're holding your guard up. This, I think, is not about Queen of Swords. Is not about. I will get it from the clarifiers. This time around, I'm picking up a lot of energy where people are taking on the energy of cards. I don't know why. If you check out other videos, you'll see that in these mid-monthlies, people are taking on a lot of energy. So I think you're taking on the energy of Queen of Swords in reverse, instead of this being another opportunity coming towards you. We'll see it from the clarifiers whether it's a new opportunity. But if it's a new opportunity, it's a very emotionally closed off person. This is my bitch card in tarot. Honestly, this person is in upright. I just love her feminism and I just love her independence. But in the reverse position, she's the worst nightmare. She is the worst nightmare anyone can have in their life. Because she's emotionally closed off. She doesn't give a damn about your feelings. She's like, okay, go fuck yourself. I don't care about you. I don't care about your feelings. But I think you're taking on that energy. You're hurt and juggling between different options, and having your guard up all of a sudden, I think, has made you a little bit emotionally closed to someone in your life, maybe this Queen of Pentacles, and you're like, no, I don't care, leave me alone. That's lame. Oh God, why does this happen? Anyways, then we have the Devil card in reverse. Just like I was saying that you were taking on the energy of the Queen of Swords instead of this being an opportunity being presented to you. I think you're like sick of trick. This is a tricky card. The Devil card in reverse is like a card of trickster. So you're like being tricked because you feel that way. In the heart of your being, you feel that way. But at the same time, you're hopeful. You're hopeful for the coming future. You're hopeful things will change for the better. This is also a travel card. So again, the Vegan is traveling, and here is the travel card. Yeah, having a lot of options and traveling. This is also a travel card. Let's get clarifiers and see what each card is all about. What is this Two of Swords doing here? Two of Swords, looking forward to the future. Two of Swords is clarified by Three of Wands, and now we have Three of Wands here twice. So some of you are definitely traveling. Some of you are definitely traveling, or could be moving homes. Could be traveling to see a loved one. Also, maybe there is a distance between you two, and you are traveling to see them. But you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You still haven't decided on it, but you're hopeful. What is this Seven of Cups doing here? What is this Seven of Hierophant in reverse. Misconceptions created by people, and then the Tower in reverse. Something breaking apart. So you will be in the middle of the month breaking up with someone, or universe will create a Tower moment for you, but it's a delayed Tower moment for you. It should have happened long before. Like I said, around your birthday, look for the turmoil. For some of you. But you don't have to worry about anything because you have a lot of options. Maybe this indecision was about whether you want to be with this person or not, because there's a lot of misconceptions in the relationship. But these misconceptions are created by someone else. It's ending eventually. What is this Queen of Pentacles universe doing here? Temperance in reverse, yes. Queen of Pentacles is like, you are out of balance. She has her possessiveness and her obsession has made you out of balance. Your emotions are way too off. What is this Ten of Swords? Now we know what is this Ten of Swords is about, because you're hurt. Let's see. What is this Ten of Swords doing here? What's this Ten of Swords doing here? These are too many. So, ironically, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and then we have again the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse twice. We have Three of Wands twice, and then we have Queen of Pentacles twice here. Number could be of significance. We have 2. Yeah. So this is about someone who is like not willing to give all and very possessive, very emotionally scattered. Because Knight of Cups is a very emotionally stable person, very composed. Has a complete hold over his emotions, but here we saw that you are out of balance in terms of your emotions. So definitely this hurt is thank you to someone who's obsessive, someone who's emotionally all over the place. When someone is emotionally all over the place, they're bad news. What is the Seven of Swords? Eight of Swords doing here? What is this Eight of Swords doing here? Eight of Swords is clarified by Seven of Pentacles. Means you are being impatient. After the hurt, you're like, why is this happening to me? Why my life is not changing? I need change. And you're being impatient. You're not giving time to the universe to give you what you want in life. You're stuck because because of your own impatience. You're not stuck because universe wants you to get stuck. You can move on. You're stuck in life because you're scaring away things with your impatience. What is this Two of Pentacles doing here? Too many. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress card. Do we have an Ace? Alright, let me tell you one thing about the Empress. This could be a new opportunity for some of you. For some of you, this could be a new opportunity, which is far more better. Or you could move on to focusing on your wealth and career. When we have Queen of Pentacles, which we have twice, and Empress in the same spread, we can also look into someone being pregnant. Just saying, might not apply to all of you, but maybe 1% of you. But we have the Queen of Pentacles here twice, so chances are higher. What is the Seven of Wands doing here? You're juggling because you can see your new opportunity, which is far more better than the previous one, and you know that you'll be much more happier and much more abundant with your new opportunity. You don't need to think about stupid things. You move on, and you'll have a better life. So these two cards, Five of Wands peaked before, but I didn't pick it up. It peaked again. It actually turned this time, so I have to take the signs. This is, you have your guard up because you're starting your new life, new beginning, and also at the same time you'll realize, because you can see here your Tower moment was created by certain misconceptions. Misconceptions which could be created by some people who are hiding in plain sight and acting as your friend. So you will get to know who your real friend is, who is not your real friend. By the way, Ace of Wands, Empress, and Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely either expect some pregnancy. These are lethal combination of pregnancy. Some of you. Anyways, so back to the Seven of Wands. You have your guard up because you have a brand new beginning, and a lot of people, their masks are coming off. So you are now very, very protective about everything you own and everything you have in your life. That was probably right about the Queen of Swords energy. Let's see, because she is very protective as well. And this, for those of you who are taking the Empress, who are not like involved in any pregnancy or kind of a thing, and this is a new opportunity, a new beginning, they're very protective. You're very protective. You are very protective because you're like, I've already been a victim of misconceptions before, and now these people are coming, these people are their masks are falling off, and I'm realizing who's my real friend and who's not. I'm gonna have my guard up. I'm gonna fight for my own self. I don't care about the rest of the world. And that's exactly what the Queen of Swords is all about. But anyways, let's see if this is the new opportunity or not. What is this Queen of Swords in reverse doing here? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups and Five of Pentacles. A combination which says emotionally composed, because you've been like out in the cold before. You've lost everything you had. So I don't think this is a new opportunity. I think this is you taking on the energy of Queen of Swords, who's very independent, who's very to the point, who's very protective about herself. Gender roles don't matter, so don't quote me on that one. For some of you, because it's a new beginning, I don't think it's a new beginning, because your beginning has started here. This is not a new opportunity. This is you taking on the energy of Queen of Swords, which is like very emotionally composed. I haven't asked my question yet, so let's just put it back. Very emotionally closed. Not her. If you can see the Queen of Cups, her cup is closed, so she's containing her emotions in that cup. She's very much like the Queen of Swords in reverse. She has complete control over her emotions. She doesn't let anyone near that cup until unless she's sure of it, and that's the energy you're taking on here. Oh, what is this Devil card doing here in reverse? What is this Devil in reverse doing here? Devil card in reverse, clarified by Two of Pentacles in reverse. You stop juggling offers. Now you're happy. You're like, I've been through enough, and I have seen enough. No more tricksters in my life. No more deceit in my life. No more lies in my life. I'm done. I picked the one I wanted to. I'm not gonna clarify this because this is an extra card. I can actually have another card for this Two of Pentacles in reverse. What is this Devil card doing here in reverse? The card for that. Now we have the perfect combination. King of Pentacles. You're like done with this shit. That's why you're hopeful. Because you're done with this shit. You're like, I am over with this drama. I'm over with the deceit. I'm over with the lies. I'm just doing things for myself. Let's get some 33 minutes in. Let's get an oracle advice for you. And this one's going to go in. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So have faith, because you have endings, you have turmoil, you have tricky, unfaithful friends in your life, but at the same time you have very good opportunities. you have brand new beginnings, and you have the most important thing is there are people whose masks are coming off, and I'm really happy about it, because sometimes you don't get to see that, and you are looking forward to see that. You're moving on, you're moving forward, you're like, okay, I'm done with this shit. That's not me. You've already put your faith and confidence in the universe or God, whichever you believe in. You're like, I'm done. Alright guys, I'll see you next month, and happy birthday in advance. For those whose birthday is coming through, before first. But I'll see you guys next month. Bye.